Alright, it's my final full day here in Doha. It's been fabulous, and this is my last look. This is Banana Island, and that is the skyline, and you'll see it heavily lighted at night. And along this side of the road is the Corniche. The Corniche is one of the main road here. It gets quite busy. And then here you'll see the skyline Doha. Right, so right behind there is the Palm Island. And here you see the Gulf of Arabian Gulf, or the Persian Gulf. Right, the soak is on the other side. You have to cross the road. Yeah, just like those tourists. Right, the highest temperature is roofing 108 at this time. It could be 114 according to the forecast. See that shell that is a pearl monument, and that is yes, so that's a pearl monument. And then here you do have some electric bikes or battery operated bikes that you can rent, because biking is one of the main transportation here. And here you see there is a bike path. So yes, it's been a fabulous and fascinating stay here in Qatar, and my very first time to explore this small but quintessential city of Doha, the capital city. I was Lusail yesterday, which is the second largest municipality here in Qatar, where the Qatar Towers is located. The Qatar Tower is very iconic. It's shaped like the two swords of one of the emblems of this nation, and it was constructed fastly the last 8 days prior to the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It was in a rush, but it's magnificently put up, and according to the information I've encountered, it's energy efficient because of the shape, as well as it's soft to the eye. Check it out. And then alright, my mobile phone is getting erratic once again. It's overheating. It's an old mobile phone. What I do is that I always have frozen water in my pouch, so whenever I feel it's heating, so I tend to put it next to the frozen water. And it's my for hydration as well. It's here it's hot, but in my case I don't feel as a stickiness. It's not humid because of the sea breeze, and probably you can hear that. And I was at the Falcon Soup today, and it was fascinating to see a real falcon. It's the fastest diving animal here on Earth. It's a certain species could dive as fast as 200, almost 200 miles per hour, or 300 kilometers per hour, plus or minus. Alright, so I'm heading back to the hotel. It's a mosque, and these are the bikes for rent, and these boats are the dough boats, and historical, and used to be Qatar main source of economy is fishing and pearl farming. That's why they have a pearl monument here. What I encounter is a lot of people are wondering why there's a pearl, and it's not just decoration. I found out that it's very historical. Like what I said, this nation was formerly a farming nation. Not until the Japanese became the pioneering nation in pearl farming, and then that's the time that they started using their natural gas. I mentioned in my other video it's oil, but it isn't oil, but it's natural gas. Sorry, by my mistake. It's natural gas, and that's what made this nation so rich. Right, Qatar is a very small peninsula coming up from Saudi Arabia. There's a land border and Qatar was formerly part of the my parents are falling. Sorry, formerly part of the Arabian Emirates. Now it's UAE, United Arab Emirates. It's Qatar and Bahrain, but because of disagreement, political disagreement, I don't want to be political here, so they separated themselves from the Arabian Emirates Federation. Now Qatar, back in the early 70s, became a sovereign nation, as well as Bahrain. Alright, so here, so look at the Doha boats here, and that's the Qatar national flag. Look at the water. The water is not murky, but I can see the rocks. It's turquoise, unlike in California. I'm putting up my phone. It's falling off. I don't want to be naked here. Alright, so let me continue my walk because it's getting too hot now and the phone is overheating. Bye for now. Later. This is part 2. I placed the mobile phone next to the frozen water in my pouch for about 2 minutes just to cool it off. So now I'm passing close to the spot where you can see some of the memorabilia of the 2022 FIFA World Cup, and see that kind of like a flying eel. I don't know if that's exactly an eel. So it says Qatar 2022. There I'm still in Corniche. So next to my left is a mosque, and there you see the emblem, and walking along the coastal area. Coastal look beautiful. These are the boats, and then in a few steps I'll be approaching one of the, actually two of the memorabilia. We just passed by one of the FIFA World Cup back in 2022. So there's a sort of thing about this boat as well, like what I said about for fishery, as well as primarily pearl farming was the main industry of Qatar. You can see how clear the water is. Very clear, isn't it? Very clean. Oh, there's a fish there. Very clean. Right. Wow, very clean. So you see school of fish. So look at the inside. State of Qatar. Right, Qatar, like what I said, formerly part of the Arabian Emirates, together with the other Emirates of UAE. In the early part of the 70s, became a sovereign nation together with Bahrain. Yeah, here you go. I see the walkway here is pretty neat. I guess this should be heat resistant. You see a lot of marks in between the blocks of road. That's for expansion. Right, because it's scorching hot. Alright, here's another view. See the Qatari flag. Alright, so here you see one of the it's a walking distance from the souk. Again, it's windy. Hopefully my voice is clear. So this is one of the icons here, memorabilia. So these are flag poles. FIFA World Cup, host of the nation, second nation to qualify, fourth nation to qualify, France. Right, actually, now is a host nation. Denmark is the second nation to qualify. France is the fourth nation to qualify. Hopefully it's good. Croatia is the sixth nation to qualify. Serbia is the 8th nation to qualify. Switzerland is the 10th nation to qualify. Let's see the US. Argentina, 12th nation to qualify. South Korea, the 14th. Saudi Arabia, the 16th. Right. And Ecuador, the 18th nation. Ghana, the 20th nation. Portugal, the 22nd nation to qualify. Tunisia, the 24th nation to qualify. Cameroon, the 26th. Mexico, the 28th. And Australia, the 30th nation to qualify. Alright. That's alright. Actually, I'm getting one at a time. And then here we have, oh, it's overheating again. Okay, so United States is the 27th nation to qualify. Costa Rica, the 31st nation. Wales, the 29th nation. United States, where I came from, 27th nation. Morocco, the 25th nation. Poland, the 23rd nation. Hopefully I'm focusing correctly. Senegal, 21st nation. Canada, 19th nation. Uruguay, 17th nation. Japan, the 15th nation. Ireland, 13th nation to qualify. Netherlands, the 16th nation, the 11th nation. England, the 9th nation to qualify. Spain is the 7th nation to qualify. Let's get the first. Belgium, the 5th. Brazil, the 3rd nation to qualify. The champion. And Germany, the 1st nation to qualify. See them all. Right, Germany and Brazil. The 3rd nation to qualify. Alright, so got them all. Alright, Alvin, I'm fine. I'm taking a video. So
Talking to someone?
yes, I'm talking to myself. I am a videotaping.
Oh, really?
Alright. So FIFA. So this is my tour. I'm doing a self-guided tour here. I don't need somebody. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Oh, beautiful. So here is the FIFA World Cup. I was here a couple of days ago. And I see the building. That is the museum, Islamic Museum of Art. Oh my God. My mobile is overheating once again. The FIFA World Cup. There you go. Right here. So, like what I said, I was here a couple of days ago. This is my final day. I was doing my final walk. And the new thing today is the Falcon. The Falcon is so wonderful. Yes, here we go. Here we go. The World Cup. And this one has a current time. So the World Cup 2022, the current time is 11:10. It's still early. There you go. So I left the hotel early bird today. I don't want to hit the road with intensive sun. There you go. That is the other side. This is West Bay. West Bay. All right. Once again, traveling is now arriving at the new destination. It is looking at the world in a different perspective. Give a smile, and the world will smile at you. Cheers. Be safe, and bye, God bless. All right. So part 3. Such a beautiful modern buildings here in Qatar. Skyscraper. So it's very much lighter that night. Yeah, so now it looks like the one dot Snow Island is again the memorabilia for the FIFA World Cup back in 2020. Yeah, so see that road, those cars coming to the main road, Corniche, that's where I'm heading to. There's no pedestrian, but you can cross the road safely. I guess we have, oh, I'll be the pedestrian underpass. It's 5 minutes walk. We can walk, we can go underpass. Right, that's alright. I'll go underpass. It's only 5 minutes walk from here. So the other day I just crossed the road. I've seen people crossing, but this one is quite too busy. And there's no island, there is grass and it's no solid ground there. You know, concrete ground. But if there's a concrete ground, then it's just fine. As long as it's free, but there is an underpass that I can use to cross the road. This is the Corniche road. And like what I said, that's where I'm heading to. See the building? So the smaller rectangular building with all glasses, that's where my hotel is. I am on 6th floor and facing this, which is beautiful. That's why every day I can see the sunrise and the sunset. There's the east and the west. The east is on this side and the west on that side. Alright, so here we can see beautifully located, nicely spotted the museum, the Islamic Museum of Art. And that's my hotel. Next to the left of the fountain. Right, to the left of the fountain. So that part of the pavement, it's a bike lane. I'm going to use the underpass crossing. Enjoy the warm Arabian Gulf breeze. Alright, phone is overheating once again. Let me cool it off. I'll put it next to the frozen water in my house. Alright, part 4. So now, that's Albida. This is the main road that I will be walking through, going to hotel. This is zone 2. Albida, that's the Albida Park. See the fountain? Head to past the pond fountain. And next to me is the Albida Park. I was at the park yesterday when I took off from the metro station. Coming from Marina, not in Monterey, when I went to see the Katara Towers. Fascinating architecture. It's an art as well. Right, so this is the Albida Park. Right, so my 3rd day I walk here. Yeah, so my first full day I didn't even leave the room. I was catching up my sleep and getting my bearing. Now I'm right here. It's 110 going to 114. It's almost 12. That's the Albida Park. There's numerous parks here and you will see all grasses are green. I wonder why their grasses are green and it's really hot as compared to the grasses I have in Las Banas. It can get us 100, 105, and today's forecast is 111, but the grass are dead. Here the grasses are alive. Maybe they have acclimatized with the desert condition. Right, yeah. Look, they're all alive. There should be a water sprinkler system here. Oh, there's a hose. Yeah, there's a... Maybe the sprinkler system here is underneath. Looks like it's underneath to prevent the water from evaporating. Wow. That is so clever. Underneath the water system. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. That's why you don't see any water from the outside. Yeah, it's underneath. See the host? Pretty sure it's underneath. Yeah. Fascinating, isn't it? going to places, you will see things that you fancy to have, like under the ground sprinkler system, right? To avoid, that makes sense. It's a water conservation as well. Now the holes are exposed to go in the ponds, and you don't see sprinkler water sprouting. Here's a fountain. That's Alvita. I don't know what this R mean. That's the Alvita Park. Where's my hotel? Right there. So the glass windows, rectangular building, just right behind the signage, Alvita Park. Let me cool off this phone again. So here you see the Alvita Park. There you go. Okay, now it really makes sense, like what I said a while ago, that the water system here looks underneath, and it does make sense. So above sprinkler above the ground, why are you watering? Why water leaves? The leaves don't get the water, it's the roots. So it's better to have the water system underneath, because that's where the roots are. Alright, there you go. See, the grass are green. Best keep of the grass. So each time there is a shade here, it's a blessing. Alright, I'm approaching to my hotel. Now I'm getting closer. So that building has great accommodation. Love it. Big room facing the park. Actually, you see it's waterfront. Alright, it's overheating once again. Cut off. Alright, fifth row of the camera, I'm in Musharraf, and next to my left, that's the school. Let's see the mascot school, and then the downtown is across the street. That's another way going to Souk. Souk is a common, typical Arabic store, and you would rather go to Souk than the downtown. Downtown, it feels to me, it's quite dead. There's no people walking around any time of the day. Palestine Street, and that's the hotel I'm staying. Alright, it looks like it's 130. It feels like, I guess it feels like. Alright, so that's the home of the Sand Foxes. That's an academy. Palestine Street, Zone 13. And I'll stop by a store for the time being because of my iPhone charger. It's dilapidating. The other one I saw from the small store yesterday. There's some electronics, and see if they have that I can get. So that's a store. That's the first store I've been to since I arrived, and that's the hotel I'm staying. Next is the mosque. I'm in the 6th floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6th floor. Alright, later. Alright, so here's the store. There's a Pakistani restaurant here. Pakistani, I found that they are heavy in meat. So that's the store I'm heading to, the Save More Food Mart.